Weinig 7-head moulder. Maintenance training. So, can you close this? Okay, so this unit is Powermat 1500 7-head moulder. Okay. The engineer here will explain to us about the maintenance procedure. Okay, so start the training.
Actually, we have two types of these nipples. So one is marked with the yellow, and the other one is normal. This is for the motorized axis control and the other movements. So this one should be lubricated in 40 hours with the 2 shots of grease.
Okay, so that means 2 pump.
Three shots.
3 shots.
Yes.
Okay. So the grease is this.
So you will get a warning.
What is the model or the name of the grease?
You can see here.
Can you give me the
Shell Gaddis Fetus 2V102.
Okay, so the grease recommended by Weinig is Shell Gaddis S2B100. Okay, so equivalent to this, or we get the OEM grease. Okay, continue.
And the other is yellow one. This is very important. We have to lubricate after 160 hours only, not before 160 hours. That also with 1 shot, not more.
Okay, so for clarification, show the...
This is for the power lock tools.
No, here, if there is a lubrication required, basically this green,
Actual timing.
yeah, will go up to the edge.
Yes.
That means if it reaches up to the edge, you have to do the lubrication. For instance, this one is cleaning, and can you explain all of this, the symbol?
This is for cleaning and checking the belts and lubrication of the motor driven, and this is for the power lock tools, and this is for checking the sensors, clamps, power lock tools, and this is for the emergency maintenance, gears, and in-feed flap, gas pressure cylinder for the motor support, and in-feed flap, jointing fence adjustment, and pressure elements, and also all the spindles and tools, and there is also universal spindle and the feed gearboxes, these two.
Okay, so these are all the parameters that we have to perform. This symbol says this is cleaning.
We will get a description with this one, so it's already mentioned what we need to do it, which oil we need to use, or what we need to use.
Alright, so again, when you click on the message here, it will tell you what description required to perform. Okay, so like for this instance, clean thoroughly when it reaches 480 hours. Okay, so that is the service reminder. So all of this must be done according to the indication. Is this going to appear if it reaches already the threshold? There will be service reminder.
You will get a warning.
Okay.
Then after that, once you're done, you can put a done. Then it will be reset.
All right. So that is the service reminder and service reset after performing the required procedure. Okay. So we'll continue on the greasing point.
This is on 2 types. So, but who is doing the maintenance, he should be very careful. Don't put the grease on this one, unless if it is finished 160 hours, you get the warning. Then only you have to do these 3. And also you can see there is lot of there also the yellow mark.
Okay. So 160 hours, 3 pump.
1 pump only. This one for 1 pump, 1 shot only.
1 shot.
This one 3 shot.
3 shot means 3 pumping.
Yes. But this one only 1 pump in
So
160 hours.
what is this yellow for? Yellow means for what?
This is for the power lock tools.
power lock tools.
Yeah.
And then all of this is for what?
This is for the all axis movements and rest of the movements. Axial, radial.
Okay. So again, according to the display there, when it reaches the threshold, there is a procedure where to grease and pump, or pump the grease to all these nipples.
Yes.
Okay, and this is for the frontal side, no? And this.
Here and here also.
So basically, when you do the greasing, all of this should be performed in one time.
In
Together.
40 hours, you have to do all this. 160 hours, you have to put here also.
Okay. 40, 160.
Yes.
One pump. This one,
Three
3
pumps.
pumps. For yellow, 160 hours. And this one, 40 hours.
40 hours, yes.
3 pumps. Okay, what else?
This is after 160 hours, not less than 160 hours. That's the important thing. Because you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
It's going inside only because it will not release anywhere.
Okay, understood.
So
Okay.
we have to put only one shot in after 160 hours. Once you got the warning, just put.
Okay, now open this. Show us now the greasing, the grease point or the lubricating point for all this nozzle.
Here and in the back side you can see more, or you can see something inside as well. In the back side you can see more. It's all greasing, these pumps and
So basically, where the nipple started, it ends here. Okay, to all this slider or bush. So when you see all of this, these are for lubricating
no,
purpose.
that's for the air.
That's for the air. And
इसको ग्रीस निकल दिया ना उधर ग्रीस निकल दिया ना बात क्या करेंगे वेरी
okay, what else to consider, Sandeep?
Actually, this is the important thing also for the gearbox oil. First time we have to change it after 500 hours. So you have to drain with this, remove this bolt. You can drain the oil, and after fixing, you can see the level of until here.
Okay, so again, this is the drain plug or the drain nut or drain bolt. When you drain empty, fix it back. Make sure that the copper washer is there, and then add the oil from here. And this is the sight glass where it's recommended up to this level. Okay, what else?
First time you have to do in 500 hours. After
Okay.
that, you have to do after 2000 hours only. Anyway, it's already set in the machine, so you will get a warning for that one also. But
Oh.
you will get in 500 hours.
Okay, and then what else?
Nothing more for the lubrication side. This is, and we have some points in the pressure element as well. And see some points here also. This is also in 40 hours. Here as well.
So apart from the nipple here, the greasing point, there are some grease point here as well that we need to. How many pump is required?
So 3 shot.
Okay, so 3 shot, 3 pumps. What else is required for basic maintenance?
Cleaning is the most important thing. You already know.
Yeah. So anything you want to add apart from this?
Actually, if you clean your machine very well, then the movement will not stuck anywhere. If you moving with a dirty machine, then you will get more problems.
Okay.
That's basic.
So explain here. This is 7-head molder.
Yes.
So the first head is the Bottom,
This is the first bottom spindle,
bottom spindle.
and this is the right one.
Okay, the right side,
This is the left spindle.
the left spindle.
This is the first top spindle.
So top spindle.
This is the second top spindle.
Okay, so there is
Two top spindles.
two top. Means pairs is
Yeah, you can use one for the planing and one for the profiling also at the same time. And we have another second bottom for the finishing as well.
okay. So total how many heads?
And we have a universal head also.
This
We can
is
use it as.
This is what bottom
This is
also?
only for the roller.
Rolling. Okay, rolling only.
For the support only.
Okay.
And
this
we have a
is
universal. We can use it right, left, top, and bottom.
what do you mean? How it
Yeah, we can move it. We can move this one here, like this also.
okay, so this one goes
Yeah.
vertical.
Yes. Right spindle also. You can use it as a right spindle. You can use it as a left spindle. You can use it as a top spindle and bottom spindle as well.
How it works?
You can move it with this,
Okay, all right.
and you can remove the disable. It will come.
Okay, all right. So also we need to inspect all the rubber rollers for any chipping. So anything else? Okay, so that's the lubrication procedure, or you could say a maintenance procedure for this 7-head molder from Pomag. From Weinig. Correction, from Weinig. Powermat 1500. So, thank you. And like our video. Our best operators here and engineer, Mr. Muhammad Aziz. Close the other door.